Hello and welcome to the FriendZone. I'm your always host Ahna, and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend, the only dating sim approved by Nikola Tesla. No, it's about birds. You date a bunch of pigeons. It's a lot like The Bachelor, but weirder considering you are a human person, in canon. A friend recommended this to me, and said it was their favorite game. And I thought it had a silly enough premise to not be excruciatingly painful to play through, because I get embarrassed and weirded out when romance involves me. Yeah, without further ado, Hatoful Boyfriend, let's date some birds. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. It's me. Norma L. Pigeon. St. Pigeonations. A school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my extraordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. Pigeons? This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonation. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. JPEG of pigeon. I was expecting art or something, but no. It's even got the, like, grainy, up-close texture. Ryota. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Normal. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. This anime eye staring into my soul, I'm so uncomfortable. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. With what? His feathers? Flimsy little wings? Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're 2 to 3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuaki. Good morning, every birdie. Good morning, every birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. This pigeon is so big on my screen. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. What? Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Sakuya, what is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Dear God, in this world full of pigeons, there's a coup! Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sayaka. They all have such boring anime haircuts for the, like, cool feathers and all that they've got. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little birdie is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring at my direction. I like mourning doves. My grandparents, whenever I visit them, they have little mourning doves on the ground, and they're so cute. They're just like pecking things from there, and they're very sweet little creatures. I don't know if that applies here. Anything I say about liking a certain type of bird will make this weirder, I think. But, yeah, IRL, they're very sweet and fat, and I just want to hold... Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. They are. Did you want something from me? Nagaki. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Pigeon. Normal. A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. They didn't give them the nice red lips. Little pink lipstick that this one has. They've given them better eyeliner. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Imagining pigeons in a little courtyard. Fine. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya. Is Saki his brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Saki's? No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Okay. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies. That wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Norma L, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sake's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Heard that expression before. Car alarm going off! Be silent! Oh, that actually worked. Thank you. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. He's a bird. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Why do they have poison? Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. I mean, I don't think bird medicine works well for people either, so like... Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What did these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, no, thank you. I wish to hold him like a hamburger. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? What is the problem? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come to find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of the den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Birdwatching? As a sport for birds? Isn't that just being a bird creep? I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I'm gonna own them. Crush them at this competition. I will win. I think their club room is on the ground floor off the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. He's just a bird. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Woo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. It's scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under its feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. He zoomed away with a car noise. Okay. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right, you became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Oh. I never know how to say that. Like, is it like, avast ye, landlubbers, land ho? Or is it just like, oh? Or, don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... And... yeah, I went to check it out. I saw it was for $19, and I was like, never mind. But then a sale came up, and I also happened to stumble across a Tumblr post, because I'm on Tumblr, like the cringe fail loser that I am, even though it's the only tolerable platform anymore. And discovered the list of trigger warnings for the game, which seem very out of place, perhaps, for a game about dating pigeons. Anime pigeons. Yep.